Today we're going to be talking about some penny stocks in the biotech sector. I'm going to be going over the 13F data, that's hedge fund data, and I'm going to be presenting a few biotech companies stocks that it might be a good opportunity, or maybe you can put in your watch list for the future, near future, and they may break out, hopefully pretty soon. So basically I've been scanning 13F hedge fund data lately, especially biotech, trying to find some good picks. And I'm not going to go over in details, but I found a couple of companies that, along with insider trading information, may provide some very good opportunity. Like I said before, when trading penny stocks, you have to be careful. Don't spend a lot of money, or don't spend a good percentage of your account. Just spend a small part of your account. So the first company I would like to talk is Avadel Pharmaceutical. You can see here, and the price right now of the stock is 5.88. There's a target price of 17.75. We see the 52-week low and high here. It went all the way to $13.49. There's a good opportunity because we see a lot of insider trading recently. Actually this week. So in the last 3 months, we see the total here almost 1.5 million or something about that. So it might be a good opportunity. If you look at this company, it provides therapeutics for unmet medical needs. And we can look at the drug they have here, and it's currently on phase 3 trial. So phase 3 trial, it's already getting close to submission to FDA for approval. So it might be a good opportunity. Next company I would like to show is Liquidia Technologies. I think I brought this before. It's still on my watch list. So because also in July we see a big insider buying about $15 million. There is a target price of 34, and the company stock price is sitting at 5.81. So you see 52-week high. So there is a good potential on this. And so Liquidia, they had a litigation. So Liquidia had a litigation against them, so I would probably wait and research. All of these companies, you better research a little bit more. But Liquidia is on my watch list, and they have these 2 drugs in the pipeline. One of them is very advanced. You see here phase 3, and one on phase 1. So next on the list is this company called Evelo Biosciences. Evelo Biosciences is oncology. Price is 4.85. You see big insider activity, buying activity recently. The last 3 months, about $14.5 million. So it's good. Target price of almost $10. So if that happens, you may double your money. 52-week high went all the way to $8.3. So Evelo Biosciences, so that's what they do. Some oral biologics, therapeutic fats, and here's the portfolio, the pipeline. They got a few drugs from, preclinical, and there is this one phase 1, another one phase 2, see, related to COVID. It's a good thing. And this one on phase 3 is also related to COVID. So interesting, right? So there's also some other drugs oncology and some other things, inflammation here in preclinical. So it might be a good opportunity for Evelo. So next on the list is Cerecor. I brought this before. Next on the list is Cerecor. I brought this before, I'm pretty sure. Price is sitting at 2.78. There is a 52-week high of 6.19, so, more than double. So some good insider buying in the last 3 months, 220,000 in the last 3 months of insider buying activity. Not a lot, but it might be a good opportunity. For Cerecor, they work with pediatric and orphan diseases, and you have the pipeline here. A couple of drugs going up to phase 2. So it's always good when you see a couple of drugs. So if one doesn't work, you always have a chance for the other one. But usually if results for one drug goes bad, there's a good chance the stock price will come down. Next on the list, I will put Therapeutics. You see big insider activity, 3.5 million, and price is sitting close to $2. There's a target of 5.10. So it might be a good opportunity. Therapeutics, they work with cancer. If I skip here to the pipeline, here's the pipeline up to phase 2. They have phase 1 and phase 1/2. A couple of drugs here. Next on the list is Soleno Therapeutics. Price sitting at 1.94. Huge inside activity in the last 3 months, almost $18 million. So that might be a good one. And you see a target price of almost $9, 8.5. So that's a pretty good one, I would say. That's a pretty good one. If they just come back to 52-week high is 4.39. So Soleno, they work with rare diseases, as we can see here on their website. And they have these drugs on the pipeline on phase 3. So that could be a pretty good, phase 3, but it requires a little bit more research for you to invest in this or trade on this. It's going to be on my watch list for sure. And I move to the last one, is AVEO Pharmaceuticals. I may have brought this before. Price is 6.25 right now. The good thing about this is they have a drug submitted to FDA, but it's going to be approved or not. Results is going to come on March 2021, so it's still, a few months ahead, but there'll be catalysts. It's something that, you can put in a watch list and see if there is a price drop, if it happens. Even from right now, it can even double your money, but I'm suspecting close to FDA, this is going to jump to, probably higher than the target price, probably. I would say so, because 52-week high, it went close to $11, but, 52-week high went all the way to close to $11, so I would say probably gonna go higher than that, close to FDA approval. But we never know. AVEO Pharmaceuticals, they work with cancer, and we have the pipeline here. Interesting, there is even one drug that is already going to the market, and there is this drug here that is waiting for approval. And what I find interesting is just the market cap of this company. It seems to me pretty small for the potential. Market cap right now is sitting around $150 million. I find this small for some big catalysts for this company. Of course, it needs a little bit more research, but it might be a pretty good opportunity as well. Anyways, that's it for the video. Take care. Have a good day.